At the dawn of the 20th century, the world believed it had found the elixir of eternal youth, a shimmering blue light that promised health, energy, and a glow that would never fade. But the world didn't see the danger. They saw a miracle. Radium mania took over the globe. It was put into toothpaste to whiten teeth and into chocolate for rejuvenation. The elite paid small fortunes for liquid sunshine, radium-infused water marketed as a cure for everything from fatigue to aging. In 1917, the United States Radium Corporation hired hundreds of young women for a glamorous new job. They were painting watch dials for soldiers, using a special undark paint that glowed in the trenches. To keep the lines precise, they were taught a technique called lip, dip, and paint. They were told the paint was harmless. They painted their nails, their teeth, even their hair, to surprise their boyfriends in the dark. But as the years passed, the golden era faded into the decay era. The silence of the lab was replaced by a ticking clock. This was the Curie paradox. Even Marie Curie, the mother of the element, was its first unsuspecting victim, carrying glowing vials in her pockets. Even today, her original research notebooks remain lethal to touch, stored in lead boxes, still humming with the energy that slowly claimed her life. The science behind the horror is simple and devastating. Chemically, radium is a bone seeker, a mimic of calcium. The human body cannot tell the difference. It takes the radium and locks it permanently into the bone matrix, where it stays for a lifetime. Once there, it blasts the surrounding tissue with alpha particles, literally eating the bone alive from the inside out. For the factory girls, it was a slow, agonizing mystery. Their gums refused to heal, their teeth simply fell out, and their workplace betrayal was hidden behind corporate silence. As the years turned to a decade, their bodies were becoming radioactive tombs, withering away while the corporation watched. In the dead of night, it was as if they were exhaling the very essence of their own destruction, their breath seemingly glowing with the radon gas trapped inside them. But billionaire Eben Byers experienced a sudden public collapse. He believed Radiothor was the peak of health. Until it wasn't. He drank 1,400 bottles. Even extreme wealth couldn't buy a cure for the liquid sunshine that was now detaching his jaw from his skull. His agonizing death forced the world to look at the miracle element with new, terrified eyes. He was buried in a lead coffin. But the Radium Girls refused to die in silence. In 1927, 5 workers sued the U.S. Radium Corporation. The corporation lied and tried to smear the women's reputations, but their resolve only hardened. Even as their bodies failed and they were too weak to raise their hands to swear an oath, they fought for justice. Their victory established the right of individual workers to sue for damages, a legacy that eventually led to the creation of OSHA. They sacrificed their lives to ensure that no worker would ever be tricked into drinking poison in the name of progress. Radium has a half-life of 1,600 years. The danger isn't gone, it's just sleeping. The bodies of those ghost girls still glow in their graves today, radioactive enough to set off alarms for another millennium. Their tragedy changed our world, but it leaves us with a question. What miracles of today are hiding the poison of tomorrow? If you found this story interesting, please like and subscribe. We'll keep bringing the hidden truths of history to light. Thanks for watching.